Hello everyone, welcome to Love Cindy. So it's me, Cindy, of course, and I'm here with my sister Araba. So today's video is going to be the first of a series of me interviewing people that I love. So I wasn't sure if I wanted it to be a podcast or not, so I am recording it as well, but I'm obviously going to be uploading the interviews onto YouTube as well. So this is our second time recording this because my professional camera that I use, it cut off after 20 something minutes. So I just decided to redo it because the video was also way too long the first time we recorded it. So hopefully we can get through it faster, but unfortunately it's not going to be as fun because we already started eating the snacks that we were supposed to be trying for the first time in the video. Snacks we had were these crab flavored Lays, these Oreo tea type of cookies, instead of the cream in the middle of the Oreos, it's tea. They weren't that bad though. These chocolate wafer sticks, I feel like every country has their own version of these. And then these little gummy rectangular fruit bars, they did not taste good at all. So I'm gonna get into the first question, which is, how did we meet and what was your first impression of me?
Before I answer that, I just remembered something. So these wafers, like you said, every country has its own. And when I was in middle school, or elementary, I had this citizenship, it's called citizenship education. It's sort of like social science. And he sold
He sold those to you?
He sold the wafer sticks individually to us. And I remember we used to go crazy over it. I hope anyone who's watching this can remember if you went to school with me. But he sold this to us, and I remember a lot of people brought money to school just so they could buy this. But back to your question. The first time I met Cindy was May 2016 when I moved here. Well, it wasn't actually in May. It was later on in August when she also moved here for college. And I was excited. I was excited to go to school with my sister, who is of the same age as me. Well, not the same age because I'm older than you. Yeah. But I was excited, and she was experiencing college. I was experiencing college in United States. So it was like a new adventure for me, and a learning curve as well also.
Okay. So 3 characteristics to describe me. In the first video, she said fat, disrespectful, and spoiled. So I'm gonna give you a chance to pick 3 better characteristics.
Again, I did not call you fat. I did not call you fat. And I went through a whole entire explanation of what happened in the first video. But what happened was I was skinny. I was really, really skinny when I moved here. I weighed 110 pounds when I moved here. And I remember one time we were in the living room in my dad's house, and I was saying that I wish I could gain weight because, she was bigger and taller than me. And so I told her, I wish I could gain weight like her. And she took offense. She took offense of that. And then she told our dad, and our dad yelled at me, saying, I told you not to call her fat. We don't call people fat in America, which was really surprising because, again,
in Ghana, you're just free to call anybody fat that you want.
You're not free to call everyone fat, but you're not free to call everyone fat. But I just didn't understand what the big deal is, because if someone big is describing themselves in Ghana, they will say, and I'm fat. It's not, there's no stigma to it. Maybe now there is, because again, the world is evolving, but there wasn't any stigma to it.
I had a conversation with my nephew who is from Jamaica and came here in like 2015 about the whole fat thing, because I've heard from people from other countries as well that in America, that's pretty much the only country that if you call someone fat, it's like, whoa, break, like, what did you just say? How dare you? Blah, blah, blah. Which it's obviously disrespectful in every country, but like Americans just take way more offense to it. And not that I'm saying I have it all figured out, but this is just what 17-year-old me and 16-year-old my nephew thought of, was that in America, they tend to equate fat with being ugly, because in America, being fat is so unattractive. Or times are changing now within the last few years, but definitely like all the years before, basically, like if you're fat, like that's unattractive, because being super skinny was always in, because they were glorifying Caucasian people who just have like slim figures. So yeah, so that's why it's such a big deal in America, is because people have a hard time with separating like someone's size with their overall beauty. That's my opinion, of course.
Yeah. Because
hey,
again,
my 3 characteristics.
Okay, back to that. I thought she was disrespectful. She was, she often talked back at my dad, and that was, whoa, why are you talking back to our father? You know, that is never done, you know. I could never do that. And so whenever she did that, I was like, you shouldn't be doing this. And I felt really, really uncomfortable about that behavior of hers. And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel it was very funny, and I wish I had just joined her, especially whenever she played pranks on my dad. I felt I really should have just joined her, but
hey,
back then I was like, you're being very, very disrespectful, and I don't like that. I remember I called home, you know, I called home a couple of times. I told them, my sister is very disrespectful and I don't think I can live with her. But
annoying. And in my defense, because she just likes to destroy my character. No. So the issue is that it's with our dad. So with my mom and stepdad, would I do some of the petty things I did to my dad? No. But it's because my dad's one of those people that just demands respect and doesn't want to show you any respect at all. Like, he's just one of those adults that doesn't respect children or people younger than him. And I'm just not here for it. Like, I will respect you, but like, it has to go both ways. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way being a good daughter and you're not even doing the basic. So you didn't give me 3, but we got to move on because it's already 8 minutes. Okay. Question 2. Where were you 5 years ago? What would you tell yourself if you could go back?
5 years ago, I was at Washington Community College. And I would tell myself to chill out and just make it, because, you know, like, it's going to be fine. Because I was really worried about my being an immigrant and learning all these American culture for the first time, you know, talking and people asking you, could you repeat that? What is your name? You know, that is pretty. Where did you come from? You know, I can hear an accent. Where do you come from? You know, all those questions really disturbed me a lot. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you people need us, not you people, but people need to stop asking questions like that. Because as much as I love to talk about Ghana, it's not every day that I want to talk about Ghana, or every day that I want to explain to you what's the meaning of my name and how great Ghana is. So just tell myself to, you know, take it easy. It's not the end of the world yet.
Okay. Question 3. What was the biggest culture shock for you when you came to the U.S.?
A lot of things. Her behavior towards our dad was number 1.
She wanted me to be like this.
I didn't want her to be like this, but I just wanted her to find a balance in it, because the first couple of years, I always found myself being the buffer between her and my dad. And
because you let yourself be.
But that was number one. Another thing was also the food. The food is also very, very different from Ghana, you know.
From every other country.
I should say from every other country. It's really, really different. You know, your chicken are way too big. It's unreasonable. it's unreasonable. You claim your vegetables are organic, but okay. I grow mine on my backyard and, you know, I fertilize it also. But yeah, your food, that was very big.
The quality is trash. Organic food is a scam. There's really nothing that can save us at this point in this country.
But good job on at least having food.
Yeah, there's a lot of it. There's too much of it in the U.S. Like, if I had a choice, there would be not more than 2 grocery stores in each town. Like, it's weird because some towns will have nothing. But then a town like Ann Arbor probably has like 15 grocery stores.
Yeah, which is...
overkill.
Yeah, it's an overkill. And you also don't see that in Ghana, you know. So you go to the market on Saturday, make sure you buy every single thing. Yeah, you can go to the market every single day, but no one is taking a trip to the market every single day, you know. But over here, you can just drive a mile or two and you are at a grocery store.
Or go to the gas station and get whatever you need.
Let's go to the gas station.
Michiganders.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 4. What do you think you'd be doing if you were still in Ghana?
I'll be graduating from school, or probably would have graduated from school, and I will be doing my national service probably. And national service is... What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just messing with you.
National service is like, it's a year long of service that you dedicate to the country after graduating in university. I do know that what I've heard is it's not required for every single program, but the majority of students who graduate in Ghana have to go through a national service. So I probably will be doing that, and I hope it would have been a good service in a place that I like.
Okay. Question number 5. If you could make $1 million doing any job, what would it be?
You already know what my passion is, but making $1 million, I probably would like to be working in some maternal mortality or infant mortality field.
And that's $1 million per year, by the way.
Yeah, $1 million per year to try and help less Black people die from getting pregnant or giving birth. Not getting pregnant, but giving birth or being in the birth process. Yeah, I'll for sure do that.
Okay, good answer. Okay, if I look in your search history, what am I finding?
You're gonna find
boring stuff.
Boring things. Yeah, that I'll tell you that much.
Because like I said, this is our second time doing this. Yeah, you know, there's another question that I was saving for a different interview with someone, so I'm going to switch it up this time. If I look under your bed, what am I finding?
Candy.
Candy?
Yeah, that, what is it called?
12? With braces? And you can't have it, so you're hiding it under your bed?
That candy you brought to me, you said it was spicy or something like that.
Oh, the Takis? The
Yeah.
Taki lollipop.
Yeah, I think I'll have that under my pillow, $1. And then I remember a while ago, so you brought me some goldfish graham cracker and then a juice box. I also still have my pillow. Why I have that under my pillow, I don't know. You don't know that? Maybe there'll be a time where I can be able to come in this apartment area and I'll have a little bit...
What, COVID? That's the only reason you wouldn't be able to. And you need to throw that juice away. That juice probably gets hot when you lay on top of it. Then it cools down. Then Sasser lays on top of it and it gets hot again.
But yeah, those are the things I'll have in my pillow.
So just snacks.
Good thing they're not open, so I'm not attracting any ants.
Oh my gosh. Okay. If you could have 3 wishes and you can't ask for more wishes, what would you wish for?
I wish to be wealthy, you know, pour into the community so I can reap something back that will last longer for my children or my family in general. I would also wish, what's my other wish? I can't even remember. I would wish to meet someone good. Yeah, someone good. And I can't remember the last wish that I made in the first video.
Make another one.
But make another one.
I'm waving at Sasu.
I cannot even think on the spot.
Think of something selfish. It's a wish.
That is true. I think I
wish to never pay for gas again.
No, I will wish never to pay for gas again would be good.
You're really gonna take that?
No, I'm not. But I will wish to have good food. Good, not American food, but good, you know, like Ghanaian food. Because, you know, like it's different when you make it here also. Because, again, the ingredients are very different. But, you know, like the authentic one here. Yeah, I would wish to have good food. I am glad that I do have food. But you know what I mean. Good food.
My 3 wishes, I would actually make a change. So my first wish would be for Sasser to be healthy and live as long as I live.
Oh, Sasser!
Sasser is my cat. He was in my vlog that I posted earlier. But yeah, so I would wish for Sasser to be healthy and live as long as I live. 2, I would wish for Berlin, for Lizzie. I would wish to at least meet him, get a picture with him, have a good conversation with him, have him follow me on Instagram, at least. And then my highest of that wish would be to marry him. Just asking. And then my 3rd wish, I forgot what I even said in the last video, but wow, I really thought it was going to be rapid fire, oh, to make at least 6 figures every year for the rest of my life.
I'm going to make one more wish for both of us.
Fine.
It's for us to you know, like spend enough time with our siblings.
Oh, yeah.
The siblings we have between us. Yeah.
Those family vacations you
I know. I hope you're watching this, Dad.
Yeah. Okay. So then the last question is, what do you love most about yourself?
I love how easily I can laugh.
Because life is a joke and you don't take anything seriously.
It's not because life is a joke, but you need to chill sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just need to release all those muscles on your face. Yeah. Fix your face. Good. But yeah, I like laughing, you know? And I appreciate that I have the opportunity to do that.
It's a good one. Okay, so I'm going to end this by saying what I love most about you. So what I love most about you is that you're a great sister and
great big sister.
Say it right. No.
Say it right.
No, just a great sister who's the same age as me, someone that I can share clothes with, talk about boys with, hang out together.
Yeah, talking about clothes, stop wearing my Christmas sweaters.
I didn't even know you knew, but yeah, I'm glad to have a bestie and a twin. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, leave me a comment, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.